There is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The action has already started. Ribéry, he's picked his way through. And here's Ribéry. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, he's played it in. Shot, surely! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack.
And the shot! It's there! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Things starting to look very comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Indonesia are already cruising here. 2-0, a fabulous start. Messi, and that should get the job done. Indonesia with the corner, there first. Messi goes short, backward it goes, and the shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Kimmich probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Now it's Neymar. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's found a way through. Now it's Neymar. Foot in. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Messi. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's in a great position here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Looking for the run. York! York! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
York deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
York receives it in a... Oh, shooting chance! And it's there! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
A case now of complete control. And it's Albert Ferrer. Now it's Ribery. And it's Van Basten! He's a sharp little ball here. Pass is just off target. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And he's been shifted off it. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Albert Ferrer. Great vision. Messi picks it up out wide. And that has left him in a heap. He won't be happy with that one. Tries to play it through. And this is Messi. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Roberto Carlos plays it short. Drilled in low. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Ribery. Albert Ferrer. For Ribery. Driving on and making good progress. Davids does really well to win the ball there. York. Now it's Endrick. Serginho. Chance for a shot! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the...
Goes for a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? He's chosen to go back. And here's Endrick. Well, that pass isn't the best.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Van Basten. In with the challenge. That's a cute ball. Van Dijk with the clearance. He's having a go. What a hit. The save was firm.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Good ball, good take. York! It's loose now and they want to get it. Davids! A whisker away from making it 4.
Davids really reacted very quick.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Indonesia, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. De Ligt. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And here's Endrick. Oh, that's well spotted. Out to the left it goes.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. Nicely shaped ball. Ball's out once more. Van Dijk. And this is Messi. York. Vieira. AC Milan could counter here. And it's Roberto Carlos. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, there's a probing ball. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend. And finally, they've decided to single him out.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
That's an excellent interception.
Messi.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Ribery.
Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Messi.
Vieira.
And it's Van Dijk. Albert Ferrer.
No way through. Nice looking ball. Good ball over the top. And he's quick to get it clear again.
Substitution for Indonesia.
So their fourth corner of the game.
They've played it short.
And it's Hernandez. Great chance! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 9.
It's not an especially good pass, that.
Number 11, Neymar. Number 13,
Khan is there to clear.
Ribery.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Looking for a runner.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
And he's gone backward here. Vieira defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
And here's Neymar.
Vieira.
Now it's Neymar.
Now it's Van Basten. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. He's on it. Can he get away? Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Indonesia are coasting towards victory. There's the shot! It's a really well-measured ball. Chooses to go back. Can he finish? And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Roberto Carlos. And it's Neymar. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Van Basten. That's a lovely, neat pass. That's been cut out, well played. Tonali. And it's Vieira. Tries to thread one through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's having a shot!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Roberto Carlos with the short one. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Neymar. And the referee brings it to a close. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect. To win, they will relish having pulverized them. It was a pulsating performance. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game
everybody,
yet to
and
kick
welcome
off.
to today's
The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
The action has already started.
He has found the way through. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Endrick.
And he's really put himself on the line here.
And we have our very first corner.
And it's been taken short.
Kimmich. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
And it's Ribery.
Shot a goal!
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
Now he's got space here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, that's superb.
And the shot! He's scored!
There is the breakthrough. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there.
Zaha! It's a loose ball. He'll try to keep this alive. Oh, he's been caught napping. Frankowski got a long way forward to join the attack.
It's a good run down the left-hand side.
Good ball, good take. Endrick! Played into space. Zaha in acres of space out wide. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score.
Ribery.
There's the shot! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Endrick
Is flagged offside.
That has been slung wide. Jacobs.
Messi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And here's Endrick. That's been cut out, well played. Can he spark a counter here?
Lamina.
Tries to pass it through. And that's a dangerous ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And this is Messi. And Messi!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Serginho. Davids. Can he finish? Sticks it away! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
And the shot!
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
And here's Messi. York. Oh, he shoots! Oh, it's come loose. Davids!
Oh, the ball.
And it's come back out to him. And one more try! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Dealt with nicely by the defence. And big chance!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. Messi goes short. That's an excellent interception. Galatasaray have the chance to go the other way. Frankowski. And here's Ribéry. York. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. That's an imaginative pass. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now, can they get him away? Now, there's a fine ball, and he's cut it out.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Corner number 3 coming up. Messi with the short one. And he shoots! And the ball's come loose here. He's dealt with that really well. Zaha. Oh, good take and a good air. York! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
A chance! He scores! And they're at it again in double. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't...
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Please welcome our
Well,
players,
for me, it's a
everyone.
lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Indonesia have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already.
Substitution in progress.
So off we go once more. Neymar. Some really good ball movement. Mbappe! It's fallen kindly here. Yilmaz. Serginho does well to get it back. Lemina. Now it's Osimhen. Now it's Mertens. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that was vital. He's looking wide. Now it's Neymar. And he's managed to get free. He's gone for goal! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for him. He must have been aware that he had options to his left.
Tries to play it through. And this is Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe! It's there! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this...
Mbappe is... And the shot! Oh, taken with style! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, they're very...
Oh, that is a great chance! And he's missed it.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
And this is Neymar. Nicely weighted ball. Sada. Now it's Mbappe. Tries to dink it through. No luck with that dink over the top. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Number 14, Messi.
Well, there's the clearance. He's a sharp little ball here. And this is Neymar. Tries a shot! Indonesia get their fourth corner. Turns and goes back.
Shot, surely! It's a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
68 minutes is...
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Zaha. Oh, facing up to his hand.
Takes a shot!
And that has faded wide.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Substitution for Galatasaray. Number 21.
But there's going to be another change here.
Number 99, Lamina. Coming on the field,
Spread it left.
18, Dembele.
Cristiano
Number 24,
Ronaldo.
Modric.
Oh, shooting chance!
Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Defending was strong and firm.
He's found a way through.
Real chance!
Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Ambitious ball here.
And it's Van Bauten. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Frankowski.
Great vision.
Frankowski.
Is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and...
He's going for goal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here?
And it's Davids.
That's a sharp pass. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And that's really well manoeuvred. Looking for the run. Neuer gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Yamal, can he get it through?
Decent attempt, that, just a little mistimed.
Modric. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Throw in.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Pass somewhat off target.
Messi pinches it off him. Kimmich.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Neymar.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Jimenez.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And here's Neymar.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Zaha. Now it's Osimhen.
Kimmich. Kimmich gets a foot in here. Out to the right. Plays the return pass. Now this could be a chance. Shot. Goes for a shot! He hits the net! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Ribéry! Well, now it's a race for the ball. It's a really well-measured ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Looking for options for movement. Serginho going face-to-face with his great rival. Rafinha providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's in on goal. Vinicius Junior. He's tried one. That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
He's given the time to pick a pass. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Rijkaard. Well timed, excellent interception. Hernandez going full steam ahead down the left flank. Ribéry receives it in a wide position. Well, Fabio Cannavaro may not be a giant in physical terms, Jim, but his reputation, his presence are as imposing as they come.
Yeah, he's proved positive that being a top-class centre-half isn't all about physicality and height. You know, he's only 5'9", but he's imperious in the air. It just goes to show the importance of how he reads the game, the anticipation, the positioning.
He is through here. He's going for goal. No, he's missed it.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
It's gone out for a throw-in. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Van Dijk. Palmeiras looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Pinches it off him. And here's Endrick. Now there's a fine ball. Danger averted for now. Cannavaro.
Good-looking ball.
Makalele. Rijkaard.
A player who needs no introduction. Serginho. It's a searching pass. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Threads one in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's got away. Cross needs to be good. Palmer! He's delivered all right! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
But that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Palmeiras have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration would be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Looking for the run. Hendrick.
Rijkaard.
Now it's Palmer. Serginho wins the duel this time. It's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Messi. Aims beyond the defence. Thinks about the shot. And the shot! No mistake! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
And that has added a whole new complex... Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul.
And he's going to have his name taken. Messi! And that's caused a worry or two.
Messi is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
He's looking wide, looking to play him in. And he shoots! Can he get on the end of this?
That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there.
And Ribéry! There it is!
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Indonesia go into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And here's Palmer. York. Van Dijk makes the interception.
Rijkaard.
Great vision. And the whistle goes for half-time. Indonesia come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now.
Everyone, please welcome
And we
the
are
two
up to the
sides.
break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Indonesia are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Hendrick really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And can he finish? Oh, in he goes again. Sticks it away. What remarkable powers of recovery.
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Ribéry! Big moment! Massive goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Indonesia get themselves into the lead.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
Ribéry is being harried and hassled.
Well, learning from your mistakes.
Real chance! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the...
Decent chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Rafinha.
Indonesia
Have the chance to go the other way.
That's a sharp pass.
Now this could be a
Great chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Substitution for Indonesia, number 10.
time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 8.
Indonesia blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Now it's Yamal, takes a shot!
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Right card.
Number 11, Neymar.
Oh, good spread.
Now it's Rafinha.
Number 13, Yamal. Number 95, Alessandro Bastoni.
Searching pass he's played there. Shot, surely!
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Now it's Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo! Nicely spread. Rafinha. He's found a way past.
Neymar.
Is in a really good position out wide.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Neymar. And the shot! Really well taken goal. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Yamal. Serginho gets good distance on it. Yamal unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Mbappe.
Oh, this looks sharp.
Hernandez.
Makaleli.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Hernandez. And this is Ronaldo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Right card.
Now it's Yamal.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Oh, really well played.
That's an excellent interception.
Messi.
With the short one. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's found the way through.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
He has found the way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Now it's Mbappe.
And the finish! Oh, terrific save.
Minutes added time.
That has been cut short.
Now it's Messi. Knocks it into space. Shapes to shoot! He scored! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Indonesia are at the peak of their powers. As for their...
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
And that's going to be a booking.
He just can't argue with that. He could have been booked for an earlier incident too.
Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful.
Messi! Oh, there was plenty on that.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that will be the final act. Response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy that was. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
And as you can see, we've already started here.
Oh, looks a smashing ball. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard, on his day, is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers. But he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game?
No, he's been at that for years, and he's just very good wherever he plants himself.
Dyer cuts out the pass. Barella, Barcelona are looking to break at pace.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Saka. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. He's a sharp little ball here. And he shoots! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Beckham. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Diogo Dalot. Oh, he's been caught napping. Hangs in it, he rises! He's had a shot!
Well, that pass isn't the best. Aims be...
And the shot!
It's a loose ball.
Oh, what has happened? It's fallen kindly here! Goal! Barcelona! First blood drawn.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Hendrick!
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Hendrick clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Saka.
Indonesia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Threads one in. Hazard picks it up out wide. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Saka.
Barcelona upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Serginho. Serginho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Davids makes the interception. Now this could be a chance. Messi. And that should get the job done. And this is Messi. And it's made its way to...
He's having a shot! And it's in! They have...
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And here's Hendrick. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Beckham. Now it's Hazard. And it's Beckham. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Beckham. Can he get on the end of this? He's looking wide. Now, can they get him away? He whips it across. Serginho. Hendrick. That's a shade optimistic. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Decent chance! Really well taken goal. And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Some great movement here, and
And there is the half-time whistle. Indonesia come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Indonesia are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Zirkzee into the channel.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, that was vital. Ribery. Hendrick. Crosses it in. And he was alert to it.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Looking for options for movement.
And Messi!
And now they can clear their lines. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
And the finish! They've scored!
A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Endrick being hunted in packs.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
That's really well cleared. York.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
That has been slung wide. He's got away. Knocks it into space. And the flag has stayed down. Beckham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's on it, can he get away?
And he has been fouled there. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Cambio de jugadores.
And it's Barella. It's a promising position.
Hernandez eases him off the ball. Diogo Dalot unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Now it's Foden. Beckham. Looking to play him in. Deftly away. Indonesia needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Yamal. And this is Ronaldo. Distributed tidily. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Nicely weighted ball. Neymar. Well, that looks a decent ball. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Davids. And they can counter here. And that would have won it.
Mbappe really must be wondering how he hasn't put them 3 up. It was a very, very decent chance.
It's their second corner of the game.
El dorsal 11. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 18.
Picked out brilliantly. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Mbappe. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That looks a cracking ball. And he's in. And a chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And the lead is extended still further. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Indonesia grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Hernandez goes direct, and it's Serginho. Cristiano Ronaldo has a shot! And that is great goalkeeping.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a sharp pass. Tries to play it through. Neuer gets good distance on it. And that's another throw.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Barella. Davids.
So what can they make of this?
Cristiano Ronaldo.
And that is the last effort of the game.
Indonesia have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it.